really important business that you have to discuss today. I'm going to ask the drum to do the calling song or call us in and to get us started. And then we have a special song that we're going to share with you, which will set the tone for the day that the elders have requested. So the drum, if you would like to offer up a song for us today to get us going, and then we have something else we'd like to share. Okay, could you put that? The Elders Council has requested that this song be shared. Family has given approval, have encouraged people to listen to it. It is a song that has been shared by our colleague and who sang it for us many times in opening elder sessions and at ceremonies and at other special events where we have had him present and joined us. And this is our colleague that we spoke of yesterday, and his family has given permission for this song to be shared with all of you as his colleagues, as he used to sit in this circle as a leader for his people and also sits with the Elders Council at the TRC and at the AMC level. So does anybody else want to say something?
I think somebody should say something. You want to say something? Huh? Do you want to say anything about him?
No. Okay, go ahead, play the song, please. This is our colleague who's began his journey on, I'm even lost for Tuesday night, Wednesday night?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Hambuju, Sunkigaboy, Soganoi Quantish Nikas, Kanakugitsta, Kanakian Chachak, Shunchachak to them. My English name is Mary Mateway Ashing. I just wanted to, we felt that it was really important to share the song that and the legacy that Henry Skywater left for us. And I knew Henry quite well. We go back many years when he used to work for our people in the addictions program, native alcohol and drug abuse program. And I knew because, he's always spoke on behalf of our people, on behalf of the children. And I know that he was very instrumental, and he was involved with the Canadian Human Rights Museum. But also, he was also involved with when we met with the National Energy Board, and how he would bring his teachings and his stories. So that song has touched many, and it has been recorded. And they share that at the Canadian Human Rights Museum. But it's, another elder gone again, and the stories go with him. But he left behind, in our hearts, the stories. And what we need to continue as a people to speak on behalf of our children, to carry on, because that's what our grandfathers have always told us. I know that from my my great-grandfather, that's what he shared with me before he passed away. He said, "You have been taught now you must carry this on, because I am not always going to be here." So with respect to Henry Skywater and his family, his wife, I think it was appropriate and very fitting that we honored him here that way this morning. And he was a very beautiful man, humble, kind heart that he had. So I know that he's gone home now to his relatives, to his ancestors, and but we are going to miss him in our physical space and world. But the song and his teachings will always live in our hearts. And he talked about that shining blue light that we all have within us, and how when a child is first conceived, at conception, because that's where parenting begins, not after the child is born. It begins between the male and the female. When that conception takes place, already that spirit enters the wombs of our mothers. So he talked about that also, with that song, and with the creation story. He shared a very beautiful creation story of how we came to be. So with that, I want to say miigwech to all of you, each and every one of you, and good morning to all the chiefs, elders, grandmothers, grandfathers that are here, but also the young person that's here, the young people that are here today. Miigwech, ahay.
Thank you very much. Thank you, singers. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, yesterday, we started our day, as we did again this morning, in acknowledging the loss experienced in Saging, as well as in Sandy Bay and other communities that had expressed their losses that their community has experienced over the weekend and over the last number of days, as well as the loss of our colleague. And then we went into our agenda on child and family services. We talked about the ladies from the Child Advocacy Office presented to you the Child and Family Services Regional Engagement Process introduced by Chief Francine Meaches. And then we moved into the elder, or actually we started with the Elders Council presenting on the traditional law of the hunt. The gathering held with regards to the customary law of the hunt, and then into their thoughts on the 150th anniversary that is everybody else outside of our people is preparing for. And then talking about the OCAP and CFS and what that means to us. Marcel Belfour presented that, as well as the Order of Canada for Jordan Anderson and Phoenix Sinclair. Presentation by Elder Darcy Linklater, and there's a resolution supporting that we still have to deal with. Then the overview on Jordan's Principle was presented by Councillor Gilbert Fredette from Norrie House, as well as Hilda Anderson, Pierce, Cora Morgan, and possible implementation models by Marcel Belfour, and service coordination, President